everybody, welcome back to James Plays Myst 5 End of Ages. I reviewed the last video in editing, and I realized my mistake. At least, I hope it was my mistake. So we're gonna try something a little different, and if that doesn't get us out of our predicament, we are going to the universal hint system. I have it all queued up and ready to go. So I thought that there was only one possible combination that could be input onto these stones, where we have 4 symbols that match what are on these little windows here. And we figured out, based on a hint, which 4 symbols correspond with that hint. They correspond here with the rocks, so I figured, okay, those go onto these rocks. We slide these things around, and we get one each, and it didn't work. So my mistake was there is at least two different inputs we can put on. There's not only one way where we can have each of these have its a unique input. If I'm saying that clearly. Okay, it wasn't this one. Okay, so okay, I've created a slight issue for myself in that I don't remember which one it was. But we'll get there, don't worry. Okay, there we go. So then we're gonna head over to this one and put it back how we had it. Okay. So as you saw, there's 3 stones that have this symbol on it. And there's also 2 of them that also have this symbol on it. And I just didn't quite realize that. So what I did was I'm essentially just swapping the 2 stones, the inputs that I had on those 2 stones. Now I just need to find my ladder back down. I don't... No, I'm on the wrong side, I think. So, if that is correct, I'm suspecting that there will be a way through the tunnel where it was blocked off. Now it will not be, I hope. Because we could hear, like, a grinding of rock, a shuffling of rock that was kind of underneath us. This all makes a sort of sense in terms of location. Hello, look at that. Look how you turned for me. Okay. So now we can get through. And just doing a little... Oh! Okay. No, it's not scary. It's not scary. It's just a thing. And this is taking us... This is also open. I don't know if this is something that could be... If there's anything we would be doing to affect that. We're going very far. And a third. And... Is this doing a trick? I think this is doing a trick. No, it's not doing a trick. It's not looping. Or is it? Camera. Did it? Okay. Okay, going up now. There we go. That was weird. How long that took to get here. We do have a new symbol, though. Looks like a plunger for setting off dynamite. So what we're going to end up doing is going back and putting that in. And let's see how well this goes for us. Okay. So we're going to start off with our box. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you being, like, you're being exceptionally bad today, Cursor. Oh. It's way too early in the video for me to get mad. Okay? We just need to get this working. Okay, good. You read it right away. And then this should light up when they place it? Or am I mistaken on that? Wait. What is happening? That's okay. We'll go there by foot, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see. All right. So they didn't understand it. It seemed like they did. No, they did. It's saved. I'm very confused. Alright, I could have sworn that the way this works is they would take it, and then that creates the waypoint. But that's not what happened, so we will just go by foot. Okay. Now I'm going to have to go back and check the previous videos, because I could have sworn that's how it worked in the other ages. That's how I got to places that I couldn't otherwise get to, is that they would bring the slate to the pedestal and activate it, and then I had a waypoint. I don't know why that was being weird. But anyway, we're here. Looks like we just have stairs to go up. And this should bring us... Hi. You sleeping?
You have unlocked my lab. Impressive. It is safe here. They are afraid. They will not come here. The snake binds them, prevents them from linking. I take no pleasure in what they have endured here. But I had to learn. Did you know that you aid the creatures, the Bahro, as you move the slates? Did Yisha tell you that? Did you know that the full power of the Bahro is restrained by the tablet? Did Yisha tell you that? Did you know that they will not come near anything with the symbol of the snake? Did you know that the tablet that Yisha told you not to give her controls them? Did she tell you that?
We met for like 2 minutes. There's a lot she didn't tell me.
They are terrifying creatures if not controlled. Go to the top of my refuge, up there. Seal this refuge. And you can climb.
Okay. So the symbol of the snake, they're afraid of it. They will stay away from it. I mean, the tablet, yeah, we're using it to free the Bahro. We kind of figured that much out just in general based on what we understood from Uru and from just context of this game. There was also the diaries, though. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Don't know what to make of this. I see a little creepy monkey creature. Are these gonna actually be important clues for puzzle solving? This kind of makes sense. From what he said, seal the place and I can climb. You're open, not sealed. You're sealed, and there goes a ladder. The symbol of the snake, I guess? Let's see if we can just write that down. Something along those lines. Yeah, it looks like an anatomical study of the Bahro. Okay. So by seal, I don't think he means I have to close all the windows. Alright. Nothing else to interact with. Not that I can see, at least. So is there anything I can see from up here? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. All those rocks that we went through in the tunnels. That would be the sealing that we're doing. We're closing up the tunnels. So how do we do that? I'm going to drop a save here. And I'm going to pick you up, and I'm going to go back to the start. Now, okay, we do have that. Okay, that's good. That is good times. So, let us try to draw... No, no, don't drop it. This snaky symbol here. That's not. That's too much. Let's try that. That looks okay. That looks close enough. Okay. So, with that done... Oh, okay, so it doesn't get locked in. I guess since they didn't interact with it, it doesn't work like that. So now... I'm just trying to think for a moment. Since we do have the waypoint, we don't need the tunnel open. So we can change these. Okay, wait a minute. Each one of these must control a passage. What just happened that it did a weird thing there? Just rotate each one to the right one. There we go. And then, just for the sake of it, we will close these. There'll be two more. Yeah, you cannot get a good enough view looking upward to see what you are or are not doing. But there we go with that. Where is my ladder? Here we are. Okay, we can take this, teleport, and put it down because we can't climb with it. And the ladder is down. Excellent. Things are going good again. I'm feeling good. I also feel good that I was on the right track. I just made that little mistake of not realizing there were at least two possible ways to set those stones. I'm sure there was probably like an alignment thing that I was not quite piecing together that would have made it more logical, where I would have said, okay, this symbol has to be over here. Okay. Big circle. Little circle inside. We're doing a donut and then we're putting some skewers on it and eating it like that so we don't get our fingers dirty. Okay. Now what do we have here? Oh. I think I understand. Watch me. Watch how good I understand, everybody. Watch. I'm, like, super good at this. Okay? I'm, like, really... You're gonna be amazed at how quickly I understand. Okay? Is there enough clearance that I can try drawing this in here? Or are we too close to the lab that they won't come here? They came here to drop it off. Or maybe they didn't? Maybe that was why things were weird? Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. We'll come out here. And we'll drop it. And we'll... That was strange. It wouldn't let me go forward. Let's try over here, then. There we go. Okay, you recognize it. You took it. You're not coming back with it. You didn't come here with it. It lit up this time. Oh, so it really must have been something about it being so close to the lab that they were acting funny. Like, they went to go take it, and then they were like, oh, hey, no, we're not going there. Let me come back with that. And then somebody else, or maybe the same guy, came and put it back in the starting position. So, we're gonna pick this up, and we're gonna go ahead... No, don't drop it like that. Actually... No, we'll do all this in one go. I'm not gonna experiment needlessly. Let's take a step forward here and draw ourselves a snake. Okay? And then if we put it down, it... Oh. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I thought that the stone might activate it, but maybe it's not about the stone, but the borrow coming to take a little look-see at it. Could that be what we're dealing with? So... maybe the placement is bad. If we stand on this, the door opens. But we can't see anything from here. We step off, the door closes. So what we want is somebody to come up here and stand on that for us. The tablet, or the slate, doesn't do the trick. This is blank now. Let's try that. And we come over here. Well, that was my big idea. What's yours? I thought that we would be using the snake symbol to keep them from picking it up. But they would be checking it out and be stepping on that symbol. I guess that just isn't right. There, see? You... Boom, okay. It was right, I guess, needed some patience. And now we've got another symbol. I think we need them to bring it here. So we'll write this down. And now we will go and retrieve and input. Oh, they did take it. Interesting. Okay, circle with 4 smaller circles around it. And there we go.
No one understands these creatures as I do.
I'm doing
I
a
see
pretty
you
good job
doubt
of
that.
it.
No one has learned their language as I have. Do you question that as well? What other doubts has she placed in your mind? I have opened my age, my mind, and my understanding, and yet still you question my motives. I only hope the knowledge I have gained will save you and me in the end. Why do I pace? I'm afraid. I fear what you will choose in the end. I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden, but I must. There is another option in the end. The Myst book. It lies locked on the desk where you began in Kabir. Yisha will not go there. She's grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let your feelings of doubt, perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
I'm feeling confused. Because his action here was very unusual, very accusatory, making assumptions about us, like not trusting him and, oh, he's the one that's done this and that. It's like, where did this come from? I thought we were all on the same page. I'm getting the tablet, and I'm not giving it to her. I'm not giving it to Yisha. I'm presumably gonna use it myself to do something really cool, or maybe I give it to Escher. But not Yisha, and he just seems so, like... This and the previous conversation, where he's like, did she tell you that? I just don't quite understand what the deal is. Am I right to be confused? Well, anyway. That's 3 out of 4 done. We just gotta go find number 4. I think I'm going backwards, though. Nope. This is it. So what I'm gonna do before we jump on in is save again. But yeah, we've spent a lot more time with Escher than we have with Yisha. All Yisha said was, you know, retrieve the tablet or something like that. And don't give it to her. Escher's filling some things out more. He doesn't seem to like the Barrow very much. He's afraid of freeing them. So the whole point of getting the tablet is to free the Barrow. I mean, that's why we're doing it. Is we're gonna use its power instead of having Yisha use it. I don't know. Something is just not making sense to me. But wouldn't be the first Myst game where that's happened. We're gonna go someplace tropical with a moon and a sun and a temple. Okay, Escher's already there waiting for us. Alright, yay! Pick that up. In we go. I wonder if the snake symbol works here as well.
I wish you could see Lakian as I remembered.
Lakian?
Anticipation. The calls of the beasts bellowing out over the warm airs. And conversations as we waited for the fires to burn. The battle to begin.
Battle? Who are you battling?
This was a place of great strength and triumph. I wonder if you possess such courage. The door to the trade house is locked, but the jeweler door on the other side, that can be unlocked.
I played Uru and the expansions. Do not doubt my courage, Escher. Okay. So this door is locked. I do trust him, but let's see what we can see inside. The other... one of these other doors can be unlocked. That, like the jeweler's door on the other side. Being very straightforward in telling us things to do. I mean, it's not like he's telling us the solution to the puzzles, but I do feel a bit more guided than I have in some of the previous Myst games. Just taking a look around. We have to get to the other side. Okay, no big mystery to that. We can get out here, but let me look over here. Let us explore. We are at the exploration stage of our playing. Can we sneak in here? We can. But before we do that, is there anything else around this way? No. Okay. Animal bones. Weird little creature. I hate this. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Awful. Awful. Bad. Bad thing. Oh, I did them backwards. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, it did confuse them. So, up, then down. Up, then down. Up, then down. How about that? How do you feel about that now? There we go. Okay, we got lots of wind. How do you feel about the wind, you little freak? Oh, awful. Okay, we can cross this. They're letting us go this far out and this far around. Oh, interesting. I did not realize that. Okay. Didn't see anything over that way. Now that things have calmed down again. And it's not as noisy. So we can go this way, or we can go in here. And we can get out over here, because there's a break. Ugh. So we have controls over here. I really want that thing to not be there. I don't think this has any power. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Never to return. Stop. Your weird little hissy squawks are distracting me when I'm trying to do puzzle solving. Now, where were we? Okay. We can go in here, but we can't go any further. Is there anything to see in here? Alright, back to, I guess, our main task of getting into that building. I guess we are on the main task. So what we can try Now we can do this with purpose. And see if there's anything that we're now able to do. The wind going, that's going. Why are you back here? You know what's really great? Is I can tell that I'm doing something, but with all this wind and the effect here, I can't see exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what the buttons do. Okay, I can see there's a pedestal in there. Do I have any kind of view from here? I do. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. And then... no? Okay. I'll run all the way back then. Can I cut across? I can. Perfect. Okay, so it didn't draw it right. Let us try here. Let me try doing... like that. Oh, you're still confused. This is proving to be a little bit tricky. I want to find a nice area that I can just keep figuring this out. That down, and we can just back up. There we go. It's still not that bad. It's, it works a lot better than some of the games I've played. Anybody that's had a DS and tried to do, like, brain age or something like that, you know that this isn't that bad. Why are we here, though? Huh. See, if I knew exactly what I had done, then maybe I would understand that I need to move things in a certain way, make a certain thing happen. Somehow I made this pedestal appear, I think. And if I made it appear, then maybe I can move it back from where it came and teleport to it. That was a very short night. So the way I'm understanding this, I hate you so much. I hate him. I hate him. Oh, okay. This needs to be in that position. That's like an unlock. And then this did a thing, and this did a thing. I couldn't tell what the buttons did. I couldn't tell what anything did. I thought I saw something like lift or turn. But with all the wind effects there blocking my vision, that's annoying. No? Okay. Try out here. Okay, so there. Now we're gonna push a button. And I see... Oh, I see that opening there. Okay, that's going up. And it's going back down. That's turning. And that turned there. Now it went up. Okay, so it's currently down. And we opened and closed this. which takes us down another path. I see. So it wasn't about moving that. It was about opening up that cage. Oh, boy. So with it down, and with it up, yeah, that has no impact. What does have an impact is having this open. I have to go retrieve the tablet again. And then once we do this, we'll call that a video. So I need to figure out what way we're turning things. We don't have to push a button again. At least we're not pushing the left button again. The right one... I don't know if it opened that side or not, but I don't think it would be helpful to us either way. Right now we have the door open that we want. We just need to rotate this and get the pedestal back up. But this time I'm going to try to pick this back up. Okay. That way we don't have to make the trip again. Okay, that is now set. We rotate that. I'm going to try to look at it. No. And it's open to that side, so I think one more turn. Okay, so now it's turned in the correct direction where we have an open path. We'll make this run again. And then use the waypoint. Get back in there. Okay. Turn. No, right in front of us. Okay. Some kind of arena. I guess maybe it's like gladiatorial combat. Or maybe combat against animals, like beasts or something, was like the battle. can come up here. We don't want to drop down. And we can't get... Okay. So why would this be a thing? Whatever this was doesn't work anymore. Because there's only one rope, and it's not attached to anything. I'm assuming I could just drop off here, come back out, land over here, and whatnot, but why? Well, we'll have some things to play with next time. Some decent progress has been made. It's like roughly, I don't know, like an hour and a half per age. So I'm hoping the next episode will be the rest of this age and we'll finish that up. And then we will have another video for the end game. That's my current thinking. Yeah, we've got to be getting close to finishing this. Another 2 videos. And so far so good. Knock on wood, cross your fingers. Things have been going all right. And I don't have anything else to say right now. So, I will see you guys next time. And I love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.